Hey, great Tuesday morning, everyone. How are you? Cesar Mascoro Jr. with Manufactured Home Sales Mastery coming to you live from Tyler, Texas. Once again, here all week, hanging out with the great people of Mobile Home Masters. But anyway, we are here every morning at 8:15 Central Standard Time with our 15 minutes to mastery to give you a little bit of insight, a little bit of perspective on the day, get you going on the right foot. I used to do this for my sales teams each and every day by sending them a text message with a little message, a little quote, something to get them focused on today. Because as we know in this business, it can go sideways on you very, very quickly. And so being able to have this fresh outlook on the beginning of the day is so important so that you get started on the right foot. So we come in, we share a little quote, and we consider how that applies to manufactured home sales and how we can best move forward with the day. So today's quote says this: what helps you persevere is your resilience and commitment. That's by Roy T. Bennett. What helps you persevere is your resilience and commitment. Now, I wanted to speak on resilience this morning because it really is something that is very, very important. And as a matter of fact, because it's something that I had to put into uh, my life yesterday with the day that I had in the afternoon, and it just made me think of how important it is to share this message with everyone. Because whether you're in manufactured home sales or any other type of sales, or no matter what you do, life comes at you hard. Life happens, life gets in the way, life will throw things at you unexpectedly. And how we respond, how we react, or how we let it affect us is so very important, right? Because it can be something that will get in your way. It can be something that can take you through a rabbit hole, downward spiral, and make things from bad to worse if we let it happen. So yesterday I was driving, everything perfect, great, and then car starts to go out. And I thought, man, what happened? Did I run out of gas? Because it's not uncommon for that to happen to me. And so here I am, side of the highway on a toll road. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and I get an Uber to get me to take me to the gas station, get a gas can, fill up, come back, put the gas in. That's an hour later, and nothing. And at this time, it's already dark. Nothing seems to be working. Call a tow truck because the screen is telling me it's the battery. Okay, cool. So I call tow truck, get a boost. They come in, they do their thing. It's not working, man. That's already 2 hours later. So I'm on the side of the road, nothing working, and I have to get my vehicle towed because battery obviously is no good. And so there I am, almost 3.5 hours on the side of the road with no food in me or anything. So I'm starving. I'm cold. It's just been a day, man. And part of me last night, honestly, when I got back to my hotel, I was like, man, screw this. I'm gonna just not even do anything, and tomorrow we'll see what happens, right? And really, I could sense me losing control of my thoughts, as far as not in a bad way, but I'm talking about just focus and work, right? And even this morning, I was going to give myself the pass. I got to take care of this and whatnot. But I decided, no, you know what? I've got a commitment. I've got to make it into this office. I've got to do this call. I've got to do another training call after this. I'll handle my stuff at the end, and just got re-engaged, refocused. And it's that resiliency, folks, because it could have been easy to just go the other way with this. But it's that resiliency and the commitment that push you forward. It's like the quote says, it helps you persevere. So what things are you going through right now? What things come at you on the daily basis? What's happened recently in your life that maybe has thrown you off? And you've got to really stop and think about, how am I letting this affect me? Am I letting this affect me? And if so, I'll be honest with you, it's that quick and snap a finger where you can change the whole trajectory of where you're headed. You can change your perspective, and it will change your mood. It'll change your attitude. It'll change the level of work that you put in a positive manner. I'm telling you, 3, 4, 5 years ago, this would have happened to me, I'd probably be just hanging out in the hotel right now, not really doing anything. But at this point, knowing what I know and looking to build something bigger, that commitment leads to the resiliency, because that commitment is what pulls me forward to keep fighting through, pushing through, have that resiliency. Resiliency, what is it? It's the ability to stretch, right? It's the ability to bounce back. You stretch something and it comes back, kind of like a rubber band, right? Same thing. When you get stretched, can you bounce back? And how long does it take you to bounce back? Those are the things that you need to figure out and build and have it instilled in your heart, mind, and soul to be able to fight through. Because like I said, man, this business will eat you up quick, right? Think about it. How many times you've had a customer call in to complain a house is not getting built on time, another house isn't being delivered when it should be delivered, and it just seems to stack up and stack up and stack up. And how you let that affect you is so important to whether or not you persevere, whether or not you keep pushing forward in your sales career, or if you're a general manager in that career, whatever position or role you play at your place of employment. How do you let yourself get affected? Because you can't. You have the responsibility bigger than yourself. And like I said, this doesn't just apply to folks in manufactured home sales. It doesn't matter what you do. Okay. If you're at a dry cleaners and you're the person that presses the pants and you've got something that happens to you, guess what? You have a responsibility to be there the next day. If you're a parent, you have the responsibility to be the parent still, no matter what. You've got to keep pushing on. And the more you push through, the more that you make yourself follow through on these things, the easier it becomes to overcome challenges that present themselves in your life on a daily basis. It's just another thing to get through, because guess what? There will always be something for you to fight through. I don't care what level of success you reach. I don't care what level of income you get to. I don't care how big your company is that you start, or how high up the ladder you climb in the company that you work for. There will always be issues. There will always be problems. So you need to make sure that you are building that resiliency, that you are able to overcome these things. But it comes back to one thing. And I'm telling you this from firsthand experience. It comes down to one thing: your level of commitment. How committed are you to what it is that you're doing? Because if you're fully engaged 100%, I'm not even going to say the 110%, right? Just if you're in it 100%, that level of commitment, that level of responsibility and obligation that you then will have within you because of your level of commitment will pull you through when you face these issues that pop up, whether it's in life or business. All right. You'll be able to compartmentalize the things that happen in your life, leave them outside the door, get through your day, and then address those once you're done and out. But you can't let these things affect you. And I've had that happen to me before. Years before something happened in my life, I'd bring it to work and I'd let it keep me down. I'd let it bring me down, and I wouldn't be as effective and as efficient as I should be. You can't do that. You've got to be resilient. But it all comes back to what is your level of commitment. So chew on that, figure out where you're lacking. If you're lacking, if you're not, and if you're the type of person, man, that can just bounce back like that, great. Now show others how to do that as well. All right. And that way we can all keep moving forward, pressing forward, and fulfilling our obligation, our duty, our responsibility to be better, to do more, and to inspire others. You guys have a great Tuesday. Get on out there, make the best of today. And as always, if you have if you are in manufactured home sales, or if you're a retailer community and you want to jump on a call and figure out how it is that Manufactured Home Sales Mastery would be able to help you and your business, please get online, go to our website, manufacturedhomesalesmastery.com. You can book a call there so that we can discuss what the possibilities are. We're we'll be out. I'll be out in Phoenix next week as well. So if you're in the Phoenix, Arizona area, reach out to me. Let's talk. Be glad to be able to discuss some options or what you've got going on and figure out if it's something that we'd be able to help out with as well. And also, if you're in the manufactured home sales business or you have some manufactured home experience and you're looking to start a career of impact, of purpose, and that's results oriented, if you're that type of person, please reach out to us. We're looking to hire people here at Manufactured Home Sales Mastery to bring them on the team to start helping on the sales side of things, on the training and support for our clients. That's what we need. That's our huge need right now for us as we continue to grow. And you guys, looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and putting this all together. So have a great day. Go out there and kill it. Do everything you got to. Reach out if you need some help. Reach out if you'd like to be some help. And as always, I can't wait to meet you.